Hey kids, the Stray Kids, Slump. Very nice little riff. Okay, what we're doing here is we're outlining an E minor chord at the 7th fret. It's a bar chord. I'm not going to trouble you right now with that because we don't have to play the whole chord. But in terms of understanding what's going on musically in the tune, playing E minor, C, G, D, really familiar chord progression. And we're just playing the root and the 10th, which is a fancy way of saying the third, but an octave higher of each chord. So we're playing here with our first finger, 7th fret of the A string, and second finger probably the 8th fret of the B, then the 3rd fret of the A string and the 5th fret of the B. I'm using my 4th finger. You could use your 3rd finger. It's all good. You could use your 2nd finger, but that seems kind of inconvenient. And then 1st finger at the 3rd fret, 2nd finger at the 4th fret of the G, moving to the low E with the 1st finger. And then again, 5th fret of the A string, 7th fret of the B string. Again, I'm using 1 and 4. You can use 1 and 3 if you like. Okay, so we're going to slide up into this E minor. Oh, look at that. I used 1 and 3. Sure, why not? And I'm going to slide 2 frets, so I'm sliding from the D. And there's some question about, hey, how do we do these little slidey maneuvers? So it is kind of tricky, right? You have to kind of, shall we say, lean in. So I would first just work on that slide. So you pluck the string. I am playing with my fingers. You can play with a pick if you like. And make sure that you keep the string resonating through the slide, and then work on getting that slide as rhythmically as you can. I think it's pretty much a grace note. Boom, ding. The second slide is more difficult because you have to go further. Oh, one more note about that slide mechanics. It helps if you look at the spot that you're sliding to while you're working on this. So your finger's here at the 5th fret and you look at the 7th, and that'll help that. You just work on that one chord, and then you look where you're going to go because I'm going to slide to the 3rd fret. Weird one. I think I'm going to slide 1 fret on that one. That one's the easiest one because you just slide 1 fret. And again, look in each one of those slides and just sort of digging in a little bit. Just do 1, relax a little bit. Oh yeah, that's another good point, is when you're practicing these slides, you want to make sure that you're not holding. You're probably going to put a little bit of extra pressure into the string as you do the slide, but then you want to make sure that you're not holding that extra pressure because it's going to just add some unnecessary tension to your hand. So you can practice sort of like, okay, slide, and then just a tiny bit of relaxation so that you're using just as much energy as you need and no more. There you go. Didn't like that one. That's the funniest one to me because I'm already here at the 3rd fret. And I have to slide into the next one. If I was being the efficient person in me says, why would I slide into that? But it's musical. Oops. And there you go. Next week we'll do a mashup with Autumn Leaves on this. Well, maybe we will. I don't know. Okay.